Just close your eyes. Know the peace within.
Dear GM, yes, I understand we are infinite. Yes, I understand. I accept. But we come here for have a experience like a human being in this physical body. That's why I understand we receive these beautiful gifts. We can hear, we can see for the physical eyes, we can feel the smell, we can taste. It's a gift, like a human being. And also, now we're looking for deep peace, awakening. Looks like now we want both experience here in this dimension, planet, full the duality. How can I maintain this peace as I experience human being?
You are not the human being which appears and disappears. You are the observer of the human being. You are the supreme being. You are the eternal being. You are the endless being. You are the beginningless being. You are the ever-present being. You are the unborn being. You are the deathless being. You are already the ultimate being. Still, you are unable to know your supreme richness once the duality happens. What you say as a human being with the senses are not you. You only observe. Things happen, you only observe. Things move, you only observe. Things appear, you only observe. Senses appear and disappear, but you only observe. You are beyond senses. When your intention is to know your eternal truth, that you are beyond duality, beyond dream, you will certainly listen to my teachings and settle inwardly, because I am giving you all the possibilities to wake up and to realize your original state. And you are still longing for experiences. You are describing about the beauty of the life. Do you know that you are prior to life? Do you know that you are prior to all that appears and disappears? Do you know that whatever appears is not real and only an unreal dream? You are yet to know what you are. You are not the experiences. You are the observer of the experiences, and the experiences are not you. Can you remain peaceful through experiences? Can you wake up through experiences? Experiences are at the object level, at the space level, at the duality level. But who observes all that experiences? And you are that. You are the eternal observer just now and always. And you observe just now and always. In your observation only, the world happens for a shorter duration, like a dream happens in your deep sleep. Now everything appears and disappears. and you accept this is the only reality. Why? Because you are yet to know what is real. Can real appear and disappear? Can real move here and there? You are yet to know the reality that you are the only observer, and whatever observed are not you. Since you are yet to know your non-dual eternal state, you go on accept the duality to be yourself, the form to be yourself, all happenings to be yourself, all the disturbances to be yourself. That's why you remain so depressed, disturbed, perturbed once the duality happens. I address these teachings exclusively to the consciousness within you. Experiences are just movements and it is not you. Experiences are by the elements and it is not you. You are neither the element nor the experiences nor the moments. You are the exclusive observer just now and always beyond duality. Only to make you know your beyondness prior to duality, prior to form, prior to experiences, prior to life. Just now you are closing your eyes. You are yet to know the eternal beauty about yourself. Every life begins in your consciousness. Every object appears in your consciousness. Every moment happens in your consciousness. You are yet to know the greatness about your conscious state. You are yet to know that without your consciousness, nothing is here. You are yet to know that your consciousness is eternally here. You remain totally ignorant about your conscious state and you go on describe about the dream state. What is beauty? Can beauty appear and disappear? The eternal beauty remains unknown to you. That's why you go on describe about the beauty through experiences. It is not you. You only observe it. And every manifested object within duality is exclusively by the elements, not by you. You neither create nor destroy. You are the constant observer. You are prior to manifestation. You are prior to duality. You are prior to object. You are prior to form. You neither appear nor disappear. You are never born. How can you die? You always observe, observe, observe. Only when you observe silently beyond words, you have the possibility to wake up, to realize that you are eternally here, endlessly here, and ever here. In your original state. Here means the non-dual state, not the perceived duality state. Your consciousness describes about the beauty of the duality show by remaining ignorant about itself, because your consciousness is yet to know that only out of itself every beauty appears within duality. But for your consciousness nothing appears. Whatever you describe, whatever you prize as the beauty within duality is exclusively out of your consciousness. It is not separate from you. Your consciousness is constantly trapped and deceived by its own manifested duality, not knowing that it is happening just now at an unexplainable speed by the play of the elements. You are prior to the play. You are prior to the dream. You are prior to all such a manifestation just now. That's why I say your consciousness remains totally ignorant that it is consciousness. Only when your consciousness is conscious of itself, it gets to know that only out of your consciousness everything begins in space, everything happens in space, and everything disappears in space. Your consciousness is prior to space. Your consciousness is prior to object. Your consciousness is prior to movement. The consciousness is already prior to birth and death. Nothing is separate from your consciousness. The beauty of your consciousness remains unknown to you as long as you give importance to the experiences within the dreamy duality, which is not you. I am here only to uproot your ignorance that you are not the form and you cannot die as you are never born, and I indicate the supreme reality within which remains unknown to you. You are the supreme being, you are never born. Still you are longing for the experiences as if everything is real. You are more into the unreal dream rather than waking up from the dream to realize your original, indescribable, absolute wholeness. You are eternally here, endlessly here, nothing never happens to you. Duality show goes on exclusively by the elements, that too spontaneous. Here in duality, everything is spontaneously happening. And who observes every spontaneous happening? And who can observe every spontaneous happening other than you, the eternal observer? You have forgotten your original eternity. Now I am reminding your original eternity. At least now, pay attention on yourself and get to know that without your consciousness, nothing appears here, nothing moves here, nothing disappears. Everything is exclusively out of your consciousness just now. Pay attention on your consciousness and wake up consciously to realize that you are the supreme being, that you are the eternal being, that you are the endless, unborn, ever-present being.